Hi, I'm Audrey. I live in Jamaica. I want to tell you a this doesn't happen very often story, a slice of life story from 30 years ago when I was working in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. And I don't know how many of you have used chalkboards, totally dating myself, but chalk is messy, it's uncomfortable, it can make this squeaky sound when it goes down the chalkboard. But in Addis, it was even more special because the chalkboards were really bumpy. They had kind of ridges, so it was almost like scraping your chalk over sandpaper. And after 2 or 3 days, you had to get another chalk. It was just terrible. It made a mess. I'm allergic to dust, so I was kind of like coughing, and it gets in your hands and gets on your clothes. It was such a mess. And I was complaining about this one day to my then boyfriend, now husband, Mark, and he said, well, actually, new chalkboards were bought last year. But over the summer, the maintenance guys, one of their jobs was always to put a fresh coat of paint on the chalkboard. So they took these beautiful, nice, slate chalkboards and they hand painted them with paintbrushes. And so that's how they got those ridges on them. And of course, they were terrible after that. So you just sometimes, you have to roll with it. And that was just, nobody told them not to paint the brand new chalkboards. And so, they did their summer job as they were always meant to do. And that's my slice of life story of Addis 30 years ago and the chalkboards.